Hello, everyone. My name is Mystic, and I'm the owner of Mystic Intuitive Services. I also have a Facebook page called Psychic Mystic Readings, and I also do live readings in Instagram. So today what we're going to do is a 10-minute reading about Sagittarius, which is December. And I'm also going to do some little demonstration of some palm reading. So for now, with the attributes of Sagittarius. Sagittarius are open-minded. They like new challenges. They like to be able to take things on that no one else will ever decide to do, because they have this ability to think outside of the box, more so than some of the other signs. So right now is a good time for Sagittarius to take on new projects and develop themselves, because in 2019, it looks as if that everything that's going to come through is going to be multiple things that they'll have to juggle and not be able to focus just on one project. So 2019 has a very good outlook for Sagittarius. So anyways, some of the cards that we're going to pull here are, for Sagittarius, the Seeds of Opportunity. So a new job awaits you. Time to scruff off that old one, get rid of all the things that don't belong in that job. And it looks as also too that there's going to be positions that are changing and switching up for you. So that is going to mean it's going to be uncomfortable at first, but I feel that what's going to happen is you're going to embrace it. Being a Sagittarius, you love the new challenge, and I think you'll do very well. The next card coming up for Sagittarius, which is good because the Devil is reversed. So getting rid of old addictions, getting rid of old patterns that no longer suit you, service you, or fuel your endeavors. You got to follow your passions, Sagittarius. You have a tendency at times to jump from one thing to another and not completely fulfill the need of that one project that you were working on first. This also deals with relationships, and it is a good time to refresh and restart that relationship that you have been in, because in 2019, it is going to develop into an actual committed relationship for you. So getting rid of the past, present, and future things that don't fit and balance your life are extremely important, Sagittarius. The next card coming up is the card of travel for you. And this one in 2019 is going to be extremely exciting. So it's not just little trips either. It's going to be something that's like 2-3 weeks, that kind of thing. It happens in May, June for you, Sagittarius. So start looking at booking. All right. So just a little about me. I've been doing readings now for 20 years with 10 different New Age shops. I also work online for a few companies, work for personal from my home, and different markets and fairs. I am the owner of what's called the Mystic Market, which is a 50 vendor show and live entertainment, music, that sort of idea. It's going in its second year. This will be our 7th show. It's at the White Eagle Association Hall, and that is at 90 Dock Street in Victoria, British Columbia. So if you're in the area, come join us. It's going to be spectacular. The next card that's coming up is the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so that is all about attaining that fund that you've been wanting. You've worked so hard, Sagittarius, burning the candle, both ends, that sort of thing. It was really one of those years where it was just exhausting and nonstop. So in this case now, it's looking as if, see how the home is in the background and how he's holding the pentacle? Money is it's no bearing anymore. It's there. It's there. We just need to tap it and wait for it to provide in your actual bank account, but it is there for you to start living off of. And always think in this positive affirmation, I have more than I need. Money, health, wealth, all of those things. Because the more that you raise your vibration, the more that starts to come your way. So it's definitely a good time for Sagittarius. If you're thinking of purchasing a home right now, I would do it. Your ball is in your court there. Health-wise, for Sagittarius, oh, sigh. So this is saying that a decision has to be made about your health. Not so much that I'm saying that there's a problem with it. I'm just saying that it is, a new program needs to be taken up for you. Besides that walking, besides, the tame parts of exercise, something a little bit more robust needs to happen to shake up and get rid of those cobwebs in your actual health department. So whatever it is, you need to start trying something new and exciting, even if it is one thing that is different. You don't have to take on a whole bunch, just one thing. So mix and match. The major decision that's standing behind her in this case is about her health as well. And this is in concern with what choice should she make. She feels unsettled. She feels kind of like anything she tries to do, it fails and pushes her way, and she's like, oh, I just want to just give up already. I don't understand why this is like so hard for me to accomplish. And this is about weight control, health eating, that sort of idea. And it's also about, sleep patterns. That's you just need to start taking really good care of yourself. This is a strange time that we're in right now, because at this moment, we are going through a major shift. And so you're going to need to, just downscale, hide, pull the covers up over your head and just decide to no longer engage, rest, replace, refresh, and rejuvenate. Now's the time, Sagittarius. We're also going to do, hi, Iris. How are you? Yes, so I went and did it, and I'm back on YouTube. Oh, for you or your moderators to approve or... Oh, look at this. You can turn... I can actually type on here. I'm just learning all these things. Isn't that just awesome? So, hello, Iris. The next one that's coming up is the Princess of Swords. Having to make a major life decision before the end of this year. And so what this means to me is you've been putting something off that you really need to focus on and get rid of. So it's been hanging on like a dead weight, and you're like, yeah, I'll deal with it later. Yeah, that's fine. It'll just make itself go away. No, it won't. So before the end of this year, you need to make that decision cut and dry. It may hurt someone. It actually may, feel as if that it's uncomfortable. But if it's not done, then you're starting off the new year with a problematic situation. The next card that's coming up for Sagittarius is a new, strong love. So the card of the Lovers. And that's also about us loving ourselves too, body, mind, and soul. So you've gone through your list of old boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever it is. And now you've come to the conclusion that, yeah, you know what? I'm damn fine. I deserve the right person to be in my life. And I'm ready. So you are ready, Sagittarius. So I also do palm readings. And so what I'm going to do is just show you the 3 lines on your hand. And so if you wanted to book a palm reading, all you do is you take a snapshot with your phone of your dominant hand. Hi, Sophia. Nice to see ya. Take a snapshot of your dominant hand and make sure it's really clear, okay? And you email that to, I will write it here, as Pixie Dust 363 at yahoo.com. One of these days I'll get a real adult email, but for the time being, that's what I go by. So it's pixiedust363 at yahoo.com. And that is where you email the picture of your dominant hand. And I want to be able to see the 3 major lines. Okay, so what we're doing is, here, I'll hand you this one. We're doing the major heart line, I want to see your creativity line. That's the one that circles around the base of between your index and the palm, base of the palm here. That's your creativity line. The fate line runs directly down the middle of the palm, if I can get a snap of that. And I want to know if there's any lines right between your index and your second finger here, because that'll show me how the inheritance goes, how the lifespan goes for you. The bend in your thumb also gives me a clue of how flexible you are with your life, and if there's anything that you can, balance and do something more of. Your travel lines run along the base of your thumb and the palm. So if you can get a snap of a really good picture of your thumb, then, or the hand itself. Hi, Aqua. Hi, nice to see you, Aqua. Lots of new people here. Yeah, so actually what we're going to do, so you email that to me, and we will set up pixiedust363@yahoo.com, and we will set up a palm reading, which is, I don't think, ever been done on YouTube. So this is fascinating. So once that is sent, I will analyze the lines, and I will give you a written email reading. Before that all occurs, you send $30 US to gypsysoul891@gmail.com. That's a PayPal address. Or you can use paypal.me/Mystic Market. I'll write that in there. .me/ where's the backslash on this thing? Mystic Market. Or Gypsy Soul 891@gmail.com is the PayPal. Okay, enough of that. So back to you. So, hey, actually, Aqua, do you have a question, Aqua? If you're still there. Okay, go. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm here for. Go for it. What is it? What do you want to know? Hi, Sky Blue. Okay, your love situation. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, boy. The first thing that I'm feeling here is that Princess of Wands, and it's reversed, which is, hi, Sophia. Yes, you can ask a question. I'm just going to deal with Aqua first here. So, Sophia, it's upside down, which the new beginnings is upside down, which means that it's starting to run its course. So it may be time to reflect, sit back and analyze what is going on with the situation. You might have to give it some space and time right now. The relationship is at a stagnant point, and I think that it's time for you to reanalyze. All right, Aqua? Sure, Sophia, go ahead. Waiting for Sophia. So we've done a bit of the palm there. So it looks like we have some people joining us. This is just fascinating. She wants to know if, okay. So I won't say that one out loud. But it looks like not only will it improve, you guys are going to be looking for a new space together. So it's going to get to the point where you've done your lumps and your bumps. So good on you. Yes, it will improve, Sophia. Who's the one I keep getting the sense that they're going on a major trip across to Europe that is online right now? would it be a good idea to get to know a guy in the building of friendship first? Oh, guess what? Okay, so Sky Blue. This is a gentleman that is a hard worker. He takes things very seriously. He is not easy to approach, but when you do, he has got the heart of gold. He's a very loyal individual. And so, yes, I would recommend reaching out to him. Hey, let's grab a drink. Hey, let's grab a coffee. Something, let's grab. Just see what happens. But he's not the type of person that is going to be rude to you or let you down in any way. If he's not interested, he will politely say he's busy that day or politely say, yes, maybe perhaps another time, but it doesn't look like it. He looks like he is lonely, a hard worker, long hours, and would love the company. You're welcome, Sky Blue. Anyone else want to ask a question? By the way, this month is all about carnelian, and it's a stone about passion. Just one sec. I'm just going to grab it. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay. There we go. So this is carnelian. And so this is great for artists. It is great for, bringing passion into your life. Someone's going to Europe. Yes, exactly. It feels to me as if it is Vienna is the word that keeps coming to my mind, or it starts with a V. I'm not sure what it means to any of you, but back to the carnelian. So it's about ready to actually, if you start wearing it at your throat chakra, it is based on your root chakra, but in this case, it'll make you speak your passions. It'll help you dissolve those things that you've been trying to say for a very long time to someone that you truly love. It's a really good stone to have. It's a warm stone, and especially during the Christmas season, of course, it's the color red. It helps with circulation. It helps with blood flow in areas for fertility. It also is a really good stone for bringing out, like, oh my gosh, I want to hand make Christmas cards now all of a sudden. Like, look at this, right? Carnelian. Us artists wear it consistently, and it actually increases this whole jittery feeling of like, oh my gosh, something's really exciting. I can't quite tell what it is, but it's about to happen in 2019. So maybe you should go down to your local New Age store or whatever it is, crystal store, and grab yourself just a small chunk, something you can wear at your throat, and let's get some new projects going. Anyone else before I close the door? We're going to be in 2 minutes closing the door for new questions. But if you'd like to get a hold of me, I'm at www.psychicmysticreadings, and that is the Facebook, as well as I can be reached here at pixiedust363 at yahoo.com if you would like a further reading. And if you would, then it is $30 US to get a 5-question reading or a palm reading. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciated you all joining me, and perhaps subscribe to my channel so that I can do future videos like this. The link I'm going to write in here is for the Patreon. And you can, for $5, you can help subscribe this channel, and we can continue on for twice a month. I'm going to start doing this. I'll figure out eventually how to add all these things to the channel. I'm fairly new at doing this, so video number 5 of my lifetime. But thank you again for joining me, and I hope we see you soon.